Hello guys, welcome to Pokemon ROM hacks and fan games. As I have been creating Pokemon content, I have seen tons of amazing Pokemon fan games being created, ranging from Pokemon Insurgence to Pokemon Crystal Clear, which is my favorite. A ROM hack that is super hot right now is Pokemon Radical Red. I myself have actually been really excited seeing a lot of Pokemon YouTubers create content revolving around this game. They actually hyped me up a lot, and today I wanted to show off the team I would use if I were to play Pokemon Radical Red. I haven't played Pokemon Radical Red yet, but that is because I'm saving that experience for an important time, which should be happening very, very soon. Anywho though, Pokemon Radical Red is a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red. In the game, everything is up to date with Generation 8 mechanics, including the Pokedex, as well as Max Raid Den battles. Mega Evolution is also back in this game, so that's a huge part too. All Pokemon in the game can essentially be used. That means every Pokemon is available to be on this team mostly. I should also mention that this team is not a best team. This is just a team I would use casually to play Radical Red on my own. I say casually, but Radical Red is nowhere near casual. It's competitive central. The game is pretty much Smogon format every battle. Being in competitive format, the game also allows you to train EVs, get perfect IVs, and get your preferred nature of choice. That's all the information I'm going to be providing though. I will be providing way more about this game soon enough. And don't worry, I won't be spoiling a thing. I'll just be talking about the Pokemon. I do know what is in this game though. Also, as for where to find the game, I can't give you guys a link, but I can say, if you just Google it, it's really easy to find. The emulator I use is Visual Boy Advance. Okay, with that intro out of the way, let's hop into this hectic, difficult world known as Pokemon Radical Red. Like every Kanto game, we have the option of choosing one of three starters: Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. This time around, for my journey, I decided on choosing Charizard. I'm sure you guys could obviously tell due to the thumbnail. The reason I chose Charizard this time around is because I really like Charizard X. Like I mentioned in the intro, Mega Evolution exists in this game. With a Pokemon like Charizard X, Tough Claws, and Dragon Dance, I couldn't resist the urge. Charizard provides a much better performance for this Pokemon game because it has all the buffs it received up to Generation 8. That means I can run a physical Zard set consisting of D-Dance and moves like Outrage to further boost Zard X's Dragon typing. There may also be points where I will switch over to Charizard Y because it too is very good, especially with all the special moves Zard has. Plus, it also has Hurricane now thanks to Generation 8, so thanks. Charizard and its Megas are just so busted when they are used, and I'm excited I get to use them for this adventure. Up next is a favorite Pokemon of mine that I've been using since Generation 3. Say hello to the waifu Pokemon, Gardevoir. Gardevoir, since Generation 3, has always to me been a superstar for in-game playthroughs. The reasoning is just due to it being a powerful Psychic type and it having a very vast move pool. Gardevoir's competitive record is also quite impressive, with its move pool and access to its all-powerful Mega Evolution. Gardevoir in Generation 6 and onwards is a Psychic and Fairy type, and with that addition of the Fairy typing also came a very powerful ability, being Pixelate. Pixelate causes all normal type moves used by the Pokemon to become Fairy type and receive a 30% power boost. Thank you, Bulbapedia, for that excellent explanation. Gardevoir's Mega Evolution comes with the ability Pixelate, and with moves like Hyper Voice, Mega Gardevoir would in my opinion be a great add to my team. Mega Gardevoir has a lot of power and versatility. That versatility provides coverage, great stab, and the ability to set up with Calm Mind. I may run Gardevoir as a straight hyper offensive, but if I have to, I won't be afraid to use Calm Mind. Mega Gardevoir is a destroyer god, and I can't wait to have her bail me out of some kind of trouble, especially with how hard this game is. Mega Alakazam could be better, but I'd rather have Gardevoir because I'm biased. Up third is the first Johto Pokemon on this team, being Kingdra. Kingdra is here because it's obviously my favorite water type, and it's a decent Pokemon to use. What really drew me to using Kingdra though, was just for the fact I could use it. In the majority of the main series Pokemon games Kingdra is in, it's rather difficult to get your hands on one. Some of the locations where Horsey's located, plus the trait evolution, just made it so tedious to get Kingdra. However, with Radical Red, Horsey is available at a decent time, and I don't have to worry about trait evolution because Radical Red took them out. Now, going into what I want to accomplish with Kingdra, and all this comes down to just landing buttloads of critical hits. Kingdra has a handy ability called Sniper, which increases the power of critical hits by 1.5 times. Radical Red is also generous enough to provide competitive items for us. So naturally, I'm going to be putting the Scope Lens on Kingdra. The Scope Lens also increases critical hit ratio. If we stack that with Focus Energy, then we are going to be landing Draco Meters like Dragon Ball Energy Blasts. Kingdra, overall, I think is going to be an interesting Pokemon on the team, due to its typing combo and moves I'll be giving it. I look forward to seeing how Kingdra does. Earlier, I mentioned that trait evolutions are no longer a thing in Radical Red. I'm going to be continuing the trait evolution trend with Scizor. Scizor has always been an excellent Pokemon to have on a team, in-game, or competitively. Scizor has the amazing typing of Bug and Steel. On top of that amazing typing comes with a set of great stats, physical moves, ability, and Mega Evolution. Going into its stats, the attack stat is obviously the primary focus, being a base 130. With that attack stat, we have moves like X-Scissor, U-Turn, and Bullet Punch. Defog is also another option you can run if you want to try something with that. Bullet Punch is priority stab, and with Technician boosting it up, we have ourselves a pretty powerful weapon. What's cool about Sword and Shield is we have a new move for Scizor being Sand Tomb. Sand Tomb provides coverage for those fire types, and with Technician's power, that 35 damage Sand Tomb gets turned into something even more powerful. All of this can be obtained with Scizor in this game, and it seems like it's going to be a pretty big staple for this team. The fact it's Bug and Steel too will make it a great switch in. Oh, and I have my Defogger, so bye bye hazards. These trainers love to use hazards in this game from what I've seen. Here's a Pokemon that's been here a lot lately, and trust me, this won't be the last time you see it. Up next is the veteran Crocodile. Crocodile is a great physical attacker with decent speed, along with having an artillery of moves to choose from. Crook has Earthquake, Crunch, the elemental fang moves, and much more. The stab options are all pretty powerful, and will even help Sandile out a lot. That Moxie ability, though, is what really makes me inclined to using Crocodile again. Having a great competitive and in-game Pokemon on my team makes me very comfortable. Choice Scarf Moxie is a killer combo I always run. I expect Shades to be able to lead me to victory. I'm also really starting to like Crocodile a lot, so thank you, best teams. After seeing the Pokemon across the decks and all the options I had, it was really hard for me to decide on what Pokemon I wanted to use last on my team. Then I realized, holy shit, I forgot I can use Lopunny in this game. Not just regular Lopunny though. I'm talking about its unforgettable Mega Evolution that tore shit up back in the day. With Lopunny's Mega Evolution, it also gets the Fighting type added. Mega Lop gets moves like Drain Punch and High Jump Kick for Fighting Stab. For normal Stab, it gets moves like Return and Quick Attack. I know I have 3 Megas on the team, but honestly, with power like this, how can I say no? Well, that wraps up my own personal team for Pokemon Radical Red. I think this team is going to be a great one for my experience. I'm gonna have to strategize when I use my Megas, but I'm actually stoked I have to use my noggin when playing Pokemon again. Like I said though, this team won't be my first experience. That will come in due time. I want to ask though, did you guys enjoy this video? And do you like Pokemon ROM hacks? If so, let me know down below. If you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on, that way you never miss an upload. If you want to support me further, consider following my Twitch where I stream all sorts of games from Pokemon to Fire Emblem to Zelda and much more. I also have an anime channel called MysticSage where I do anime reviews, rankings, and countdowns. So if you're interested in that kind of content, go ahead and check that out as well. If you want to support me even further and gain cool perks, check out my Patreon. These lovely people have all given me their support over there and I couldn't be more grateful to them. I think I'm gonna wrap this up though. I'm Mystic Umbreon, and I will see you in the future for more awesome Pokemon content.